Alright guys, welcome to another good old-fashioned voice-over video trail ride. Um, Today I'm riding with Mike. He's on the Sportsman 570. I'm on the Polaris 500 HL. And then today we also have my friend RJ with us. He has a 2004, I want to say, or 2003 KFX 400. So he's rocking a sport quad, but we are just going to go and explore some trails today together. It's been a while since we've all rode, so we're just going to kind of go on a nice little joyride. So Mike's taking us through some nice wide open trails. These are like my favorite kind of trails to ride. Just nice, open, smooth, and pin it a little bit through them. My favorite kind of trail riding. But we are actually coming up to the creek, so we're going to ride the creek a little bit. RJ's had bad experiences with that sport quad and like drop-offs like that, even though it's not that big of a drop-off. So he kind of walks his four-wheeler down just because of he has flipped it in the past, like over forward. So we came up to some blockage in the creek, so the boys are gonna try and get this log out of the way and open up the trail. Mr. Muscle Man over here. Mike's just grabbing his axe and he's gonna chop this bigger one down. RJ's got the other one covered though. So the boys took care of that, got that out of the way, but it was pretty much a waste because the creek went nowhere. The trail just ended. It got really deep, so we went up onto the land and there was no trail up there, so we basically just wasted all that time for no reason. But that's okay.
I'll have to have Wilderness Wally sharpen that for me.
Just getting my goggles and everything situated. The guys went ahead of me a little bit. So we just end up turning around and going back the other way because the creek ended there. So now I'm just cruising to catch back up to them. I got caught up on a big rock there. That's what happened. I just like slammed into a big rock and it just kind of bottomed me out. So we are going to go back up on the land. We're kind of done with the creek for the rest of this ride. And we spot a toilet. Just literally chilling in the middle of the woods, a toilet. It was really funny. We were all just like, what? WTF? Like, why is there a toilet in the middle of the trail? I thought it was kind of funny. Watching RJ rip the KFX kind of made me miss my sport quad a little bit. You can just whip those things all around the trail. It's like so fun. But all the times he got stuck, I was kind of grateful that I was on a 4x4. I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, that is why I like this Scrambler so much, because it is still sporty. Like, you can still whip the rear end around, like, no problem at all. Just because it has that, the rear swing arm, or like the swing arm and the axle. Like, it doesn't have independent rear suspension, so it's still got like a sport quad, like, rear end almost. It just sits a little bit higher. But I mean, my rear end pretty much looks just like RJ's. It's chain driven in the back. So it's still like really fun to like ride. That's why I stuck with the Scrambler, just because I wanted the versatility of a 4x4, but I also still wanted like a sporty feeling that I could just like play around on. But that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you guys tune in for the rest of this ride. I'm going to probably do it in 2 videos just because it's a lot of footage. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.